give everyone a few minutes to kind of get in here. While I'm doing that, I guess I will just check on a few things, make sure everybody's kitted out properly. Can Oscar wield a steel sword? No. So he needs... It literally has to be the slim sword, huh? Alright. How's everybody else looking? Could probably afford to give you a little bit of love. Just in case. Yeah, it seems good. Welcome back, Gale Force, to those of you who are joining me now. With some more Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. Choose my unit Ironman. I did a little bit of setting up some of the characters off stream, and just finished up doing a little bit more of that, so that we are ready to jump right in to the next chapter. Let's get right to it, shall we? Hello, Stevo. Glad to see you here again. And now we have this cutscene with Alencia here, where we get one of our last few recruits into the army. And as she is required for this chapter, we will have until the end of this chapter to choose whether or not we are going to permanently field her. But I will go ahead and start that poll. Alright. And with nothing better to do other than zoom out, this chapter is way too open. Alright. Why is it? Oh, Lord. Are we that? Okay. Gotta go back to prep because it wants us to deploy way too many units. Bastion, can't use you, can't use Jill, can't use Har, can use Ulki, can use Nephany, Braum. I think they gave us permission to use Morim. And Leaf, but Leaf is too low. I mean, we could throw a couple bodies in there, but I don't want to. I don't think that's a good idea. I think just going at it with these units is probably good. Yeah, let's go for it. Bring all the shove bots? Absolutely not. I might need them later. Alright, first things first. Measure the distance of that meteor. And then start charging Best Boy forward to deal with that. First he needs a better sword. Mia's gonna have to loan off the silver sword for now. Yeah, that's totally fine still. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So this is completely fine. Have Boyd pull up behind. And Oscar is going to be the one to lead the charge here. But first, where the heck is Titania? Titania. Give Oscar that full guard. Alright, now we're cooking. Ike, go ahead and settle in right there. Paying so much attention right now, because this chapter is annoyingly difficult. Let's see, is safe there. Folk's gonna move up. He's gonna move beside him. Liliana's gonna move up. This is kind of a funny idea, but I think it's a good one, nonetheless. That probably seems stupid, but we only have a little bit left of our physics, and they're kind of annoying to get a hold of. So I do think this is ultimately a good idea. 7. Shit. Well, she'll probably be fine. Physics are buyable later. We have like 30,000 gold. I still think it's the right idea. I'll let you use Alencia only because she's an extra game over condition. You have the same mindset as one of my mods. I'll admit I'm down for Strimmer getting Alencia. I'm glad to see we're getting some positivity for it. And I'm glad to see everyone who's already hanging out with me. Thanks for coming and saying hello. So what have I got here? 60, Marin, Xander, Stevo. Appreciate y'all. I like this map, punishes players who can train enough units. Yeah, I can see that, Stevo. Eating pizza, so I'm in a good mood. Glad to hear it, 60. Save me a slice. Kill for some pizza right now. I just had some ramen. I'm trying to be better about eating what I have around the apartment, but it's so hard because I'm so bad at cooking. And everything that I could possibly eat out would taste so much better. Jesus Christ. Money is in abundance in FE9, so buying physics isn't that bad despite them costing almost 4K. Again, I only have 30,000 right now. And I'm trying to save most of that money so that I can buy a shitload of elixirs and just pour them into Ike's entire inventory. Then I guess the leftovers could go to physics. That is an annoying bunch of enemies. Damn. Alright. You can steal enough staves to not need to buy any in this game. Yeah, but they're a real pain to steal. That's like the whole thing I'm saying here. They're just hard to get a hold of. Not harder than other games. It's still hard. Wait, am I fighting the Black Knight? No, I'm not fighting the Black Knight. I'm getting the elixirs for endgame. Only Ike can damage the final boss. Oh, okay, we're not gonna do that. I guess Ike can do this. No, we are not giving Ike Wrath and Resolve. If you would like to see what he has on him, I can pull it up. As you can see, we've got Vantage Wrath. Didn't hold that open long enough for you. There you go. Okay, Killer Axe gotta go. Honestly, most of these guys need to get out of here, but let's start with the sniper. You don't need them for Ashnard, Wrath and Resolve. Ike kills him in 2 hits. It's an old speedrunning strat. We don't have Resolve to give him. Besides that, we don't want to do everything by the book. Resolve's in a chest next chapter. We might give it to him then. But I kind of like Wrath Vantage. I kind of prefer it, honestly. This. Gotta stay real vigilant on this map. That Night Killer is scary. But I think we can pretty much just plow through everything with Oscar. The code word does not apply to Stream 60, but I have noted that you have remembered it. This shit is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. This shit is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. Alright. This map is gonna make me cry. It's so long. Right. Give me back the physics. That is not what I wanted to do. Call for more reinforcements. Oscar is bananas. He kind of actually is, though. Our Oscar is off the charts, bonkers, bouncing off the walls, doing kickflips on enemies' corpses. He's nuts. are we at with the votes? 6 votes so far? Lunana, Roswell, Banana. 60, if you played Yggdra Union, have you taken a peek at it yet? So good. This is what we refer to as typical Oscar behavior. Can't argue with that. There was that time early on, though, where we were completely screwed because Oscar got noodle arms. That was the most cursed run. Wow, they are really struggling against the Holy Guard. Oh my goodness. They were dodging so many, I genuinely thought they might take another. Blue hair, don't care. Oh, but Oscar's hair is green. My Oscar has been surprisingly bad in the draft race I'm doing, but my Ike is making up for it. He's getting levels that make him look like he has 100% growths. Ike is so hit or miss. He tends to either end up completely off the rails or one of the best units you can have. God bless Gravelands. So glad we have this. I do not like this map at all. I think this map takes way too long, but I am happy to have you guys here. Regardless, just to hang out with me during it. And maybe you'll get to see something crazy happen. Hopefully not. Hopefully everything stays exactly as planned, but we'll see. Davis, I think you put a W instead of a B. Clash sucks. All my homies hate Clash. The map is great? No. The map is iconic. The spectacle. I'm not feeling very spectacular. You talking trash on Clash? Yeah. Okay, can we... Thank you. Thank you. I was genuinely like, can we miss one, please? I'm not your buddy, pal. Oh. The meteor guy moves. That's neat. Well, now I have to go over there and kill him. Once you finish this run, you should do it again on Maniac mode. Gee, let me think about no. Yes, Gale would struggle. That is correct. That's not happening. I would get my ass beat 6 ways to Sunday. It would be so cool if you were weaker than the other guy. Damn it. Okay. I'd be here for it though. Guys, I'm not gonna do it. If anything, we'd be more likely to do Radiant Dawn. Which is a possibility. I guess since you only do like 2 damage, we start with you. I love Randolph so much. It does more damage than you'd think it would do. Radiant Dawn Maniac? No. Why do you want me to do things that are inherently super hard, Xander? Like, the whole point is that I have a chance to finish things. It's not just that I suffer. There has to be a chance for me to win. That's why there's like a million people on the bench here. So that I have a chance. That was a joke, to be clear. I'm assuming you got it. There's always a chance. Don't give Xander hope, Stevo. Hey man, just wanted to stop in and say love the videos and keep it up. Thank you so much. That's so kind of you to say that. I don't get those comments very often anymore, but I appreciate it every single time. Spread the love. Everybody send some hearts in chat for Big Bruh. Now that's funny. What about the longsword, actually? No. Damn. We gotta move ahead with Mia. Stefan's just gonna have to tank it. Mist can take one. Mist might even be able to tank two. Yo, I'm trying to make you play Tellius Maniac if you play FE12 on Reverse Lunatic. It's not gonna happen! I like these games. I would like to continue enjoying them. It's still hard mode, so I don't see why we're, you know, trying to make it impossible mode. Or at least impossible to have any fun with it mode. Like, I can't do a choose my unit run on modes like that. You have to use specific characters if you want to win. And that would kind of lock down the whole charm of these. Alright, let's see if Stefan solos that entire side of the map. Hard FE9, it's not that difficult, exactly. A normal Iron Man? A normal Iron Man, maybe I could do it. But I don't know. I kind of like having a little spin on these things. These runs are fun. A regular Iron Man? It's alright. But to choose my units, pure chaos, because you never know what you're going to get. I mean, if you count the units that are on the bench there, I think it's 15. Which is completely insane. The spin is that you're playing the hardest difficulty. So many people are. Trashcoon, thank you for becoming a supporter again. Appreciate you. Welcome back. My god, that Holy Guard put in way more work than I was expecting. Hi everyone, I just got my membership back. That's so cool, Trash. We're glad to have you back, buddy. We missed you. Oh my god! What is this Holy Guard? Holy crap! The unit that just will not die. That is insane. Can I have a chair spin because of that? Yeah, sure. You can have a chair spin. I hope that was everything you hoped it would be. Alright, let's get back to business. Mia can't reach the other one, so she should kill this guy. That cherry emote's gonna stay there forever, isn't it? I feel like I'm probably gonna get way more people asking to spin the chair now nowadays. The chair stream was so crazy. Oh man, what do we want to do for like the next big milestone? What's our 3,000 goal? It was about a 7 out of 10 spin. I've seen better. You were there for the chair stream though, weren't you, Xander? So of course you've seen better. The spins on chair stream were wild. It was the Wild West out there. Can't quite reach. That's okay. Do you have an extra weapon? No. Darn. Thought Volk might get a chance to steal. How much damage does Volk take? 16? I think I'll just let Ileana handle it. I was streaming when you did that stream, if I recall. Damn, that's disappointing. Watch the replays if you get a chance. There's some real highlights in there. I think a few of the more intense spins got clipped. Uh-oh. There you go, Alencia. Move everyone on up. Just one giant wrecking ball. you want more clips from chair stream for a compilation. I don't think that's necessary, 60, just because it would be kind of a one-note compilation. We need chair stream compilation. If you guys want it that bad, and you send me clips, I'm willing to do it. But like, it's gonna take me forever to edit it, because I have to, if I want to download the chair stream VOD, I have to download the entire video. So it's better if you guys can send me like timestamps for hype chair moments. But if you guys really want the chair stream compilation, we'll make the chair stream compilation. Oh man, get smacked down. Get out of the sky. Savon's just gonna have to keep running into the corner, I think. I don't know why I did that. Who has something worth stealing? Basically nobody, right? Just doing some stat checks. Ike's HP, he'll be completely fine for almost all of these. Yeah, this is no issue. How are you going to spin a couch? I need to see the Gale tour. Oh. Yeah, that's forever in the memory banks, huh? 3K stream. Couch stream. I'd have to take... I don't know if I can. It's kind of out there. Well, you know what? We could do that for 4K, because I'll have moved by 4K, and I'll probably be in a one bed once I move. So in that case, yeah, then we could do a couch stream. Is that cool with everyone? Maybe it's a good thing I wasn't there. I think it was a pretty funny moment, Xander. 4K bed stream special. We're just moving around different objects in the room. Maybe by 10K we'll have him spinning full humans. Oh. There it goes. But seriously, I would love to hear some ideas for what we could do for future goal specials. I am nothing if not open-minded. He is just gonna have to move on up too. Got a death ball through this entire chapter. We'll put Neff in the back here. What sub count do we need to watch me spin a fridge? I don't think I'm physically capable of doing that. Oh no, wait, I could get a mini fridge. Fridge is back on the table, boys. Spin the chair until he gets dizzy and falls out of it. That kind of happened. I remember when I asked for Dungeon Mommy ASMR at 4K. Fuck! I might still have to do ASMR. Has to be a full-size fridge. Not scientifically possible. Not scientifically possible. I could do it, you're just weak. I believe that. You're just stronger than all of us, Sander. Oh. Volk's probably fine. Sounds like a skill issue. I'm 5'5". And not exactly in shape. If I got 4K subs by the end of the week, I never specified which week. Hey, I never specified which week. You weren't the one who said by the end of the week. I said it. And I know what I meant. It's always a skill issue in here. It's because chat loves to bully me. Just take some creatine? I don't know about that one, Chief. How much is that in centimeters? I only know metric. Can somebody do the math on that? Because I don't know either. Stefan is increasingly being pushed into the corner. I feel like I should equip something weak on him so he doesn't kill. Please dodge. Oh my god. Well, the worst of them are gone. Gail, did you do push-ups for Reese's Astrids and Raisins' deaths? I think so? I definitely did for Reese. And I think I did for, I feel like I did for Astrid. Do I just rush down the boss? I want to. I don't know if it's safe for me to do so. If we kill everyone, then it'll be fine. So let's get to killing. Gale is 5 centimeters taller than I am. Damn. That's not a question I'm telling. You're telling me to work out. You also didn't do push-ups for recent donations, if I remember correctly. Ah, okay, okay. Tell you what. Give me a count. Tell me how many you want me to do, and I will drop and do them. Is that fair? Because I don't think there's any way to remember at this point. Old and small. I think that's the normal way that things happen when you get older, is you get smaller. 100,000 push-ups? I don't think about that. 15 seems reasonable. Okay. I can do 15. I will go do 15 push-ups right now. Okay, 15. Ah, darn. You guys missed your chance. What a shame. Oh, so you got the kill. Nice. Wood, I think, can finish this with the killer axe. Yeah, but he has to hit. He'll hit. He'll hit. Yes! Okay. Gale's in a bathrobe? Yeah. I'm old and small, remember, Trash? Old and small people love bathrobes. Plus, this has kind of become the stream fit at this point. Little unnecessary me, but still. Boomer shades! Yeah, that's fine. I remember when Collis called it the Rucker fit. Yeah! This has become my Myrmidon robe. My hair gets any longer, I probably will look like Rucker. Oh, come on. What was World War II like? Rough. Unpleasant, Xander. Unpleasant. Your hair looks short compared to mine. I haven't cut anything besides my bangs in months. I think the robe's kind of concealing it a little bit, but it goes down to like the end of my neck. I recently got it cut. Oscar, I need you to go do business. It's been about 3 years for me. Damn. That's awesome, Trash. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of like the medium length hair I've got. I might want to let it grow a little longer in the future, but it definitely needed to be taken care of at the time where I got it cut. Because it was starting to look kind of rough. useless. Grow it out long enough, you can donate to charities that make wigs for children with cancer, etc. Yeah. I know my sister has done that before. I don't think my hair will probably ever get quite that long, but I do love that those charities exist. I think they're really based. Alright, one of these is gonna hit. 60, your birthday's this Saturday? That's awesome. It's first time mentioning a sibling. Yeah, I have one younger sister. She is 24. And yeah, I guess I just don't bring her up too much. Healing. Randolph needs healing the most. Pour one out for Volk. The Gale sister shades. Maybe one day she'll hang out on stream. We'll see. I wouldn't count on it. But you never know. Stefan is doing so much right now. I just hope it's enough. Oh my goodness. Stefan deserves to be all alone fighting the Horde. He's winning, 60! That vague caddy ain't looking too good there. It's served its purposes. He'll get crit eventually. I don't know. He's gotten a few luck level ups. He is fighting the Horde though. Yeah. Joker cosplayer solos a whole squad of soldiers. Look at him! Look at him go! But you are right, Trash. I never really thought about it, but those are the Joker's colors. I don't know, green and purple is kind of an iconic color scheme. I like to think he's just deflecting those arrows. Whatever he's doing, it's working. He finally got hit. Holy crap, that took so long. I really thought it would be sooner than that. Okay, we're just gonna continue to bury our heads in the sand over here. Well, can you kill? You can. That's nice. That'll work. That'll do the job. Okay. Lindsay is getting her kill. Elf Thunder actually has more crit than Doron. Huh. I didn't know that. Maybe the crit mattered. Maybe it mattered. We'll never know. HP, speed, and luck. I mean, I'll happily take HP and speed. I think we just got to get in there at this point. Ow. Play Final Fantasy Tactics next? Maybe. If I was going to play a non-Fire Emblem game, it's probably going to be Yggdra Union, because I've been talking that game up a lot, and I love it. Progress. I wonder, can we just kill Bertram and be done with it? You tank too much damage. Okay, yeah, sure, Mia, get this guy out of the way. Still play me with other music playing in the background. I feel like at that point you're kind of losing part of the game. That being said, I never said it had anything to do with copyright. I just don't know if I would play it or not. It's one of those we'll see situations. God, the Rune Sword just does way too much. Now we're set to attack. longbow scary. I think this is the call. And now we wait. We pray for Stefan. And then we win. Stop hitting them. Will I play a Fire Emblem hack? Maybe. Everybody asks questions like that, and I never know how to answer because the answer is just, I don't know. I don't really think about what to play next at any given time. Oh, wait, this'll work. And the streamer has no foresight. Yeah, no, that's Janaf's skill, and we didn't use him, so we don't have foresight. Is that sleep? What is that? Okay, that missed, which means... What do we do now? Check how much damage these guys do. 25. 12. 25. Currently 16. I think we heal this turn. Well, we have to try. So let's try. An iffy run can last months depending on streamer's luck. Yeah, it's been some unfortunate goes of it. Hey Stapogo, so glad you could make it here to try to get me to lose the run. If Ike just dodges, it's fine. Then we have to wait another turn to win. But I don't see a way to not have that happen. So I think I just kind of have to do it. Unless Tanith can help out? No, absolutely not. You've been doing well. Doubtful a second game overcon will have you lose. I am also doubtful. Alright, fair enough, Oscar. Move Oscar in range? No. Oscar doesn't do enough damage and he's not fast enough to double. Ike is literally the only one who's able to do anything here. And we kind of just have to keep hoping and praying that he'll dodge. But he never will! Which means now Now we have to wait one more turn. Incredibly unlucky 50-50s. Oh, I did misunderstand. I see what you're saying now. That's on me. Even so, I think we'll probably be okay. Skill speed, that's nice. Alright, let's see what happens. Wonder whether he's going to attack Ilyana or Ike. Probably Ike, right? No, it's Ilyana. With the spear! He switched weapons! We can win! Alright, I think one more dodge and Stefan is fine. Yep, Stefan's fine now. Because I think that has 0 hit. Have a good one, Xander. Thanks for hanging out with us. Stefan has just casually dodged everything. Except for probably this. Tree, I have a question for you. What BXP? What BXP? That's bold of you to assume we have any. We don't. Alright, Stefan, get yourself a kill. You earned it. Class seems like it went smoothly. Stefan was in a little bit of danger. But we kind of pulled through with everyone. Because in the end, Ilyana was the victor. Goes. Sword's going straight to the convoy. Woohoo! We did it. All right, that went pretty seamlessly. Even beat it within an hour? It was like right at an hour. Alright. Let's get Titania and Mist's A support. Ilyana and Lucia can support to B. Now, give a little bit of the XP away. Almost on the dot. We speed ran it. We were rushing to the finish line there. Now we could pour a shitload of bonus EXP into Elincia, speaking of which. We can use Elincia. But I don't think I want to use Elincia because she's another lose condition. I know you guys would love for me to. I don't think there's enough reason for me to. Instead, I think the natural conclusion is to save the rest of my BXP. That silver sword's going in the convoy. Ike needs a new silver sword. So let's forge him one. Okay, that's way too expensive. We don't need the crit. Yeah, I want to change the weapon name. Alright, chat. Sword naming time. Doesn't he get Ragnar this chapter? Yes. Plat sword? Okay. Any other suggestions from the audience today? Liver sword? I don't know if that'll fit, but sure. Alan Don't? Oh, that's good. Alan Don't's really good. I have to go with Alan Don't. That stole it away. Sorry to any other competitors in there, but that one was too good to pass up. With that, though, I think we're gonna just head right into the next chapter. Let's really quick make sure that everyone is properly outfitted. That silver sword's gonna have to carry. Mia can have the iron blade. And there we go. Let's get right into it. Oh. Have a good one, Stipogo. Okay, there is shit for Volk to steal. And seemingly a lot of it. So I think probably Titania hits the bench when we bring Volk. Probably Ranulf hits the bench when we bring Tannen too. This seems like the fit. Alright. And now let's just absolutely send it. See a wonderful handsome intelligence streamer putting Asal on the unit list, so that means we're using him right. It means nothing. It means that one of the birds will be recruited, and I wanted Asala's image there. Got magic again, which is always good to see. They use the spendthrift. Nice crit. Streamer never punished. That just means I have good taste. I would say thank you, but I know who Nesala is as a person. Oh, I'm still using Alencia. Oh, I'm a fool. Could have used a different unit. But oh well. Here lie the consequences of my actions. Alright. That's happening. I wonder what treasure there is on this chapter. I think I need to go west. Magalov pulling a lot while I was busy. Yeah, he's doing all right. He's doing the same acceptable amount he always does. Annoyingly, the game sort of pushes us to the right. We don't really need to go to the left, it's fine. Ow. Hey, Lucia, nice crit and all, but you're still in danger. Tanith is a fluke, yeah, and Astrid's dead. So. Oh. Alright. Hang on one second. crit. So now Lucia's gonna have to clean up your slag. Are you guys talking about the rules? Because, yes, it is within the rules for us to take people off the bench only in order to recruit additional units. I have to use them as little as possible during the map itself. This should leave him with 1 HP. Unless Stefan does Stefan things. Stefan's doing Stefan things. Oh, a door key, how nice. How minimally useful. Okay. Sure, why not? I kind of want Mia to test her metal. She hasn't been pulling her weight lately. She absolutely has, though. She really has not. Not in the past few chapters. She did plenty early game. She's carried us to the point where we could use other units, but lately I just don't know if it's still worth it to keep fielding her. I don't have a choice at this point in the game, but I want her to prove herself. I want her to crit. Swordmaster v Swordmaster, I want her to win. Maybe let's not kill Bull. Oh! We were doing so well. Alright, let me go do the push-ups. Well, we knew it was going to happen eventually. We knew we were going to lose someone else. And if we had to lose someone at this point in the game, I guess Volk's not the worst one to lose. Would have loved to have kept him around, though. So the stocks are up. They are not. So the stocks are in the toilet. Sorry to tell you. So the stocks are going nowhere. Alright, Mia. Prove yourself. Okay. Thank you. Now I feel better. Guess I'll stop pissing if it makes you lose a unit. Hold it in. For the stream, my guy. For the stream. Or, in your case, lack of the stream. Time to bait the thieves into stealing things for you? It's not worth it. Let them have it. The only thing here that we really would have wanted is resolve, but we can live without it. Would have been cooler if you crit Makalov, but I'll take it. That'll work. A Galadon. Oh, that's gross. Well, the good news is we at least get another bolting for Ilyana. With the Allen Dome. Oh, never mind. I guess that's not stealable. Or a droppable. Yeah, let's just open the door. Good old door opening. Three Sword Masters, what is this? Fire Emblem Echoes? It's what we have. Can he beat the Black Knight? Yeah, we're not gonna find out. We're gonna run around. Anna, here we come. Wait a minute, didn't I give Lucia a chest key? Ew. Okay. Well, I guess that's just gonna have to be something we deal with. Yeah, we had a bit of bad luck with Collis. I genuinely didn't think bolting would kill. That must have been like fairly close to exact damage. Alright, Mia, remember, we're setting up a kill. God damn it, Mia. That's fine, Alencia didn't need any experience. Thank you very much. Oh my god, yeah. Thank God for chest keys. It's actually a pretty good level up. Imagine relying on sword masters for not critting. Well, based on how me had been doing so far. There we go. Mia's been critting every combat. What do you mean? I don't know about every combat. Maybe 1 in 3. Kind of embarrassing for a sword master. It's like being born an armor knight and being terrible at defense. Like that guy? Alright, so who are they gonna drop meteors on? There we go. We needed that. That's kind of helpful. No balls on what, Pedro? Am I burying the memory of all her non-crits, or is Gale denying me a success? You're burying the memory of all of her non-crits. I am accurately assessing her unit quality. Oh, why not? Let's set this up so I can go to town. Okay, completely unnecessary, Oscar, by the way. Oscar, can you trigger that when it matters, please? So dramatic, this guy. Next one who will die is Ilyana, or we could have no more deaths. I'm just kidding. I'm probably going to sacrifice Enna at the end of the game. Bertram died last chapter, McCullis. Oh, sorry. Did you air quotes died? Right, you're right, 60 Sweep. My bad. The artist formerly known as Bertram is dead. Which one, Cav McCullis? There's a few to be, a few to choose from. Real Oscar Gaming. Actually, that's not true, Tree. There is one Cav in Radiant Dawn. She is not a paladin. At least I'm pretty sure Fiona's not a paladin. Oh, she's considered a Lance Knight? Ugh. Ugh. Can't even be considered the worst Cavalier because she's not a Cavalier. You good, Oscar? You got something to prove? I don't even think think he needed the Brave Lance, to be honest with you. Pretty sure until she becomes a paladin, she's lance locked. Who the heck is Albert? What does Ike still need to max out? Max strength, max defense, max speed. I mean, if we were gonna fight the Black Knight, these are the stats you want. But he doesn't have max HP. Ah, don't sleep him. That's gross. Sleep staffing is gross behavior. Huh? Max defense Ike. What are you gonna do? Thank God he has max defense. Holy crap. This ain't great. Please let that be the end of it. Oh my God. Thank goodness. Okay. Well, that was a whole ordeal. Anyway, let's cover the doorways. Let's set a goal for fun. There we go, chat. We have a goal. Whew. This has been an ordeal. But we're slowly weighting them down. What did these two even steal? Fortify, spear. Fortify could be useful, but it's not worth it. Okay, I see the EXP spam's coming out now. Classic Makalov level. Let's get rid of this one. We're gonna have to buy an Eternal Seal. Yeah! You guys are gonna hit max level. Does that even do anything, that whole EXP system? Eventually, you know, I mean, chat's got a level. And eventually, they may max out their level. At which point, chat will finally be a capable combat unit. Capable combat unit. When was our last strength or magic level? It's been a while. But you guys are a physical class. You don't need magic. now? You think I should make the chat like a stat sheet, Italian Jag? I could do that. I thought we were the convoy unit. You are not. I am the convoy unit because I'm carrying the weight of all of Chad's sins on my shoulders. By the way, and this is super important, Chad. If you look, there's a goal now. So, for every single donation, I'm gonna spin the chair. What is Chad thinking benching Bastion? They just wanted me to have less units. Pretty sure that was all. Jack can be finicky like that. German don't get anyone else, I guess. Cool. We've got a pretty okay roster. We benched a shitload of people. Congratulations, McCullis, you hit yourself. One EXP level up, baby, let's go. A blank level up too, baby, let's go. That's fine, he can actually afford it. Oh. Weirdly, we're still gonna be able to get the resolve. Skill speed luck res, not a bad level. I didn't have a reason to do that, I just wanted to. Now then. Awakening didn't seem good enough to buy a 3DS. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, if not for the fear it would have been the last game of the series, I might not have even played Awakening. So I get that. Well, he can't kill us. So, like, screw it? No! No! I hope that wasn't the occult. Or the, Hopefully that wasn't the resolve, but we'll see, I guess. Hey, can you stop launching spells at my units, please, sir? Let's find out. Ah, it's resolved, but we don't get it. We get Fortify. I mean, that's still useful. We'll take the Fortify. Hey Andrew, glad to have you here. We lost Volk this chapter, and it's been a sad road ever since. I don't think Ike finishes the job. Just to get that little bit more experience. Punished for relying on yellow units. Not punished that badly, to be honest. The only items I wanted were both on the same thief, and it was the one I killed, so. Is what it is, unfortunately. Can you heal? My god, there's nobody to heal. That was an aggressive Holy Guard. Alright. And here comes the moment of truth. Time to fight the knight. More like time to run away from the knight. Time to go in a circle around this corner of the map. Do we now have the capacity to win? Maybe. Certain conditions reduces enemy defense by half. So if we attack at range... yeah, we'll see. I'm fighting him, aren't I? He can't crit us, so I guess it's fine. Wait, somebody tell me right now, can Luna activate at range? I need to know. If we're gonna fight him, I need to know if Luna can activate at range. It shouldn't? Okay. 34. That dropped me to like... How much did that drop me to? Shit. I don't think we attack. I think we wait. You can math it because it's defense halved. So 14 plus 19, 33. I don't think we can win. I think we have to escape. Yeah, we're gonna have to escape. I'm sorry, chat. It's not doable. We can't beat him like this. Well, maybe. We needed Resolve instead. We couldn't equip Resolve in time. Because we get it in the previous chapter. That's hilarious. We have to stay here. Whew! Okay, now we have to leave. Now we don't have a choice. Well, we could hold out one more turn, but what's the point? It was close. Wait, pizza? There's no way. Did you actually? Hang on. Hang on. I actually believed him. I actually believed him. I thought that he had ordered a pizza to my house. Oh, sneaky. Well, unfortunately. I'm sorry we couldn't do it, guys. Unfortunately, we just ran out of time. If I could had, I think, 5 more HP, and then Mist had slightly better healing, like if her magic was 25, I think we could have done it. But unfortunately, it's a tough match. Well, alright, what do we have for EXP? Shitload of BXP. Which we'll probably want to save, so we can pour it into Anna. We could give Lucia Astra and then take off Parody. I think I will do that. Alright. Well, on that somewhat somber note, I think it's time to end the stream for tonight. But we will be back at it in 3 days, because 420 is the anniversary of Path of Radiance. We'll be playing it on Sunday, and we're going to finish up the last 2 chapters then. Until next time, eat well, sleep well, drink well, check in with your friends, check in with yourselves. And until I see ya, Gale Force